Tonight I'm just going to read a list of verifiable facts. Fact: you called Jason Brockert to the podium to speak for 3 minutes. Playing the part of Jason Brockert tonight is me. Fact: on February 6, 2026, I stood right outside this building at exactly 10:07 a.m. I announced on what would have been my son's 16th birthday, down to the minute, that I was suing DD2 for the wrongful death of my son, Julian Brockert, on May 23, 2024. Fact: this pro se lawsuit was in direct response to January 12, 2026, when you awarded Julian's former principal and violated my First Amendment right to speak, simply because what I needed to say was negative. Fact: that principal is no longer in DD2. Fact: in late 2025, following a board meeting, I was physically touched without my consent by a member of this board, which reminds me I need to file that report. Fact: on May 16th of 2025, several district leaders met with me and my wife to supposedly discuss improving policies after the death of our son, yet nothing changed until. Fact: on June 22nd, 2026, at this podium, I asked you not to rubber stamp the bullying policies, which you were finally updating. Fact: you voted to advance those policies, and I recall you saying that if there were still issues, that they could just be updated again. I can provide you with more suggestions, but I doubt you'll take them. Regardless, as a concerned citizen, I'm telling you that those policies need further revision and coordination. Fact: on April 25th, 2025, DD2 held a town hall. When I requested the audio of that meeting through a FOIA request, the district formally claimed that there was no recording. Fact: I have been given that missing recording, and I have since shared it publicly. It contains quite a lot of truth that you seem, in my opinion, to not want to remember or hear. Fact: I will continue to speak the truth, even when it is uncomfortable. Fact: a few hours ago, pursuant to South Carolina Code of Laws 591960, I filed paperwork with the governor to have Board Chair Wimberly removed from their elected position for malfeasance and neglect of duty. Fact: the remaining 44 seconds, I yield to the silence that consumed my son. You know what? We're breaking the silence. I'll give you back the 10 seconds I stole from you in November of 2024. I'm still waiting for my minute 23 from January.
Thank you, Mr. Brockert. All right, board members, the next item on our agenda this evening is executive session.